We're here in the oldest Chinatown in the world. See, now that I'm walking this way, it's getting a little more real. Less establishments, less security. The oldest restaurant in the oldest Chinatown in the world. Magandang umaga, my friends, and today we have an interesting journey ahead of us. Today, for the first time ever, we are going to the oldest Chinatown in the world, Binondo. Now, after we go to Binondo, we will be going to Divisoria. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but we're going there anyway. One of the things that I've been told is when you're there, you need to be careful for snatchers. Don't flaunt too much, don't show that you have money, things like that. So I guess we're just gonna find out the truth. Is it true? Should I really hold on to my GoPro tight? I mean, it's real life, right? In any country, any place in the world, you probably don't wanna just, leave your expensive devices out, but we're gonna find out the truth. We're gonna check out the culture, we're gonna check out the city. Most of the time here, I just like to embracing the history, embracing the culture, embracing the people, and that's what we're gonna do. Once again, this is gonna be my first time in Binondo. We went to Quiapo. Binondo is not too far from there, but there's a first time for everything, and today is that day. Well, enough with the talking, and let's get to it. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, so we're here. We're here in the oldest Chinatown in the world, built in 1594, basically 500 years old. This arc is not 500 years old, though, only about 10. Let's go check it out. A lot of people tell me to be wary out here, be careful. But where I'm from, you're always got to be careful anyway, so we'll see. Right now, I'm just basking in the history right now. 500 years old. So the sidewalks are packed. Extremely packed sidewalks. They say be wary of snatchers, but I got my strap on, so if they snatch the camera, they're snatching me with it. So that is the church. Not sure how old that is, but I assume as old as the city. Some beautiful architecture. I heard the oldest restaurant is called Toho, so that's definitely one that I want to check. It's apparently the oldest restaurant in Binondo. Let's see if we can try some of their food and see what it's all about. I already knew I was gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I thought it was gonna be more packed. It's not really that packed out here, but you see I wore my Philippines jersey. I'm trying to blend in here, y'all. So the Toho restaurant is about 6 minutes from us. I think we're gonna go do that and see what happens. Now let's head to what's known as the oldest restaurant here in Binondo, in the oldest Chinatown in the world. Got some dumplings. I don't want to commit too early. I want to see the options before I commit. That's been a common problem in my life. Got some dirty ice cream over there, which I love. Reminds me of the coquito stands back home in the Bronx. Should we get some dirty ice cream? All right, let's get some dirty ice cream. Oh, they got ube too. That's my favorite. So normally I get it in a cup, but because of the video, I'm probably gonna have to get it in a cone because I only have one hand. Ube?
Yes, this ube and mango.
Ube and mango?
Oh, that's good. Only one, sir?
Yeah, one.
Oh,
Just ube. Just ube.
thank you.
Keep the rest.
Okay.
Salamat. Thank you. Thank you. Got the ube dirty ice cream. They call it dirty ice cream because I don't know, because it comes from like the streets, not the ice cream, but the vendors. But I think it's more of like an ongoing gag, like a little joke. It's not dirty. It's actually delicious. Gave them a 20 peso tip. Normally, if they're like struggling to find change, tell them just keep the change. Let me get the bills back. You can keep the coins. So let's try this ube dirty ice cream, which is pretty much my favorite. Delicious as always. Masarap. Unless I'm in the wrong place, I completely don't understand why people say to feel scared. I think those people need to come to New York and experience New York, because New York is scary. Right now, two things are pretty much keeping me feeling good. One is the GoPro has a strap on it, and the other one is a very large presence of armed security at pretty much every establishment. If they don't have some type of revolver or pistol, then they have a shotgun or machine gun. There's security everywhere pretty much. Obviously, you gotta be careful with snatchers, but like I said, that's why we got the strap going on. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm on one of the main roads. On the main roads, there's more establishments. You're always gonna be safer because more people, more security. When we start going into like those little side roads, you probably wanna have your alerts a little bit higher, you know. Not saying that this place is dangerous, but you also don't wanna be naive and stupid, you know. All right, back to the plan of finding Toho, which is apparently the oldest restaurant here in Binondo. So let's see what's up. See, now that I'm walking this way, it's getting a little more real. Less establishments, less security, more congestion. All right, guys, we're getting there. We're almost there. Actually, we're here. We are finally here. What is apparently the oldest restaurant in the oldest Chinatown in the world. Almost 500 years old. Not the restaurant, but the Chinatown. Since 1888. That's pretty classic. So I think we're definitely gonna go in here and get something to eat. You've been here before? Is masarap? Masarap? How about the chicken? Chicken masarap? Manok?
Yeah, masarap, all masarap.
Oh, okay. First time. All right, guys, we got the curry fried chicken with rice. So we're gonna see one of the oldest restaurants, if not the oldest restaurant, here in the oldest Chinatown in the world. Let's dig in. The chicken and the curry sauce, definitely delicious. Let's try this rice. Nice soft rice. Oh yeah, this is good. For those who don't know, I'm a pretty picky eater. So if I'm eating this, it's good, man. I'm not lying to you for the views. With a little bit of spice. Along with the peppers, there's also onions and carrots. Chicken has a good texture too, because that's a big thing, you know. If the chicken's not cooked right, but it's cooked perfect. Masarap. All right, so I just had a whole plate of lunch for a little bit over $4. It was 235 pesos. So, and apparently that might be the oldest restaurant in the entire Philippines. I'm not too sure about that, but that's what I'm hearing. So this is like a little park here in the world's oldest Chinatown. Take a look at this. And here you can see the historical church. Look at that. Definitely something you have to come see, man. This is historical. Almost 500 years old. Historical. And the vibe is nice. Very nice vibe. Now we head to Divisoria. If I'm saying that right, I hope I am. And we're gonna see what that's like, because that's another place where people told me to be afraid. So far, I've been in Binondo during the daytime for quite a while, walking around with a GoPro as a foreigner, and I haven't felt fear not once. Maybe I'm just naive, but no, nobody's giving me anything to be afraid of. You know, there's a lot of armed security, a lot of places, just regular people just going about their day. It's chill, very good vibe out here. Now we head to the next spot. All right, guys, we're here, and this is extremely congested. What's up, bro? This is easily like one of the most congested places I've ever been in my entire life, period. I know A lot of my friends won't even fit in here. So many options. But they got everything, man. They got candy, they got toys, everything. This place is like essentially a factory with all the stuff they have here. So many things. Looks like they even have food. This is a bigger aisle here where my friends could actually fit. It definitely reminds me a little bit of back home. You know, Fordham Road, 99-cent stores. That's the vibe I'm getting. We got food here too. Wet market. Nice. I think that's about the extent of how big this place is, unless I'm mistaken. But now, I believe there's a mall, and that's what we're gonna see next. This place is definitely a different vibe than Chinatown. Chinatown has, you know, more establishments, more security. Over here, you definitely see the locals just doing their thing. Once again, though, maybe I'm naive, maybe I'm just not a target, but nobody has really made me feel threatened here. I'm just chilling with a very expensive GoPro, and they're just chilling too. They really don't give a damn. Let's check out around here first before we head into the mall, because I want to see more what the local life is like. Looks like we have the outside market as well. One thing you're always going to see over here, and maybe everywhere in the world, is New York Yankees stuff. The New York Yankees don't play around, man. New York is popping. I'm pretty sure that that little market was not what we was looking for. This is what we was looking for. A lot of hustlers out here. I love it. This place is pretty huge, man. This looks like a fair, like a whole convention. I mean, it is. I mean, everything. So many different ways. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Now I'm just walking basically as deep into this market as I possibly can. Got some cool jerseys, man. Look at this. They got an all-time leading scorer LeBron jersey. That's dope. And the jerseys cost what? $180. Pretty nice. Lemonade. Oh no, that's pineapple. Pineapple juice. Let's see if we can find our way out and make it to the mall. I know for sure I'm not covering the whole thing, but I just want to make sure that I'm covering the right things. And I honestly have no clue. This place is huge. I will say this about crossing the street. Even though crossing the street is tough, the drivers are considerate. They're not trying to hit you. Like in New York, I would have been hit like 5 times the way I have to cross here. Over here, they're not trying to hit you. The drivers see you cross and they slow down. Actually, sometimes I'm standing there waiting to cross and they slow down because they expect me to go. But I'm used to New York where those people would just right over you. Now I need to figure out which way is the mall. What's up, man? Shout out. Shout out. You wanna be in the vlog?
Shout out sa mga taga-Parola dyan.
Hey, take it easy. My friends. Just interacting with the locals, man. I'm nothing special. Just another one of them. Yeah, this is definitely a different experience, man. Like I said, where I'm from, there are things that possibly have the same vibe, but no, it's not the same. Definitely not the same. I feel like this has been the deepest into the trenches that I've been in the Philippines since I've been here. See if they let us record in the mall, but I doubt it. Can I record in there or no? No? No video? Okay.
$20 magkano kayo?
All right, so we just left the Divisoria Market. Inside is pretty huge. There's 3 floors, and they got pretty much everything you need on sale. Oh, look at that. Masarap. So yeah, Divisoria, one thing I'll say is they have everything, but don't pay the asking price. Now, if you're feeling generous, I did pay the asking price on one of them because it was extremely cheap in my opinion, but haggle on everything. Like, they're literally going to upcharge you. That's the point of the game. Then you can haggle them very low, get them to their bottom dollar. If you really want to be a pro negotiator, once they tell you the price, just say, you know, sorry and start walking away. They'll start lowering the price as you walk away. Like I said, I'm not advocating for giving less money to the locals, but what I am saying is that's the game. So if you're not feeling generous and you want to play the game, offer them lower. The point of the game is to get to a price where you guys are both happy, because at first they're definitely going to upcharge you. So while I was in there, I bought a screen printed jersey, which I didn't haggle for because they charged 200 pesos, which is about $3.50. It's a jersey, a Filipino jersey, so I was happy with the price. I didn't haggle, straight up just paid for it. But then I did haggle down 50 pesos, down from 350 to 300 pesos because I didn't want to break any more bills. So I got a duffel bag that I've been wanting for 300 pesos, which is about $5. So I spent under $9 for a jersey and a duffel bag. All right, guys, so that was my experience here in Binondo, the oldest Chinatown in the world, and in the Divisoria Market. I walked through here during the daytime. At no point did I feel intimidated, afraid, or scared. At no point did I feel threatened. Now, that may have to do with a lot of the deterrents that are around, meaning the security that's around at pretty much all the establishments. But that's great. That's what you want, right? You want deterrence to make sure there's no crime, because crime happens anywhere in the world. I had a couple people stare at me, but I mean, maybe some people would be afraid of them, but they looked at me. I kept going along my business. Sometimes if I would get their attention too much, I would just say, what's up? How's it going? Keep it moving. You know, it's just simple etiquette, respect. I think a lot of these people, if they're looking at you, they want to know what you're doing here. What's your intent? What's your purpose? And I just want people to know that my purpose and intent here is pure. I'm not here for the clickbait. I'm here to find out the truth, and that's it. Guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. And like always, if there's something that I missed, if there's something that you want me to try, drop it in the replies, drop it in the comments. Please let me know. I want to know what the real Filipino lifestyle is like. So let me know. Once again, hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with the journey from all the way to New York to here in the Philippines. Until next time, mabuhay, my friends.